Okay, autoresponders. Have you ever heard the saying that the money is in the list? Guys, that is just so true. I've been using an autoresponder now for around about 20 years, okay? And it's allowed me to make an absolute fortune. If you're not using an autoresponder, you're missing the biggest trick in the book, okay? It's a little bit like having a car without an engine. The autoresponder is going to do several things, but the key thing is going to build your list and keep your audience of subscribers engaged into what we're trying to sell them, which is obviously happy travels and the incredible opportunity that we have with the company. So what I want to do now is get right into what we're going to be talking about on this video, and that's how we're going to set up our marketing system, which is our residual income TV. That's the actual capture page, squeeze page that we're going to be using, and how we actually populate it with content and plug our autoresponder into it. Now, by now you've signed up for aweber, you've got your 30 days free use of the system, and I'm going to share with you how easy it is to actually get the system up and populated with content right out of the gate. Now, on the introduction email, you're going to see what we call, I'm just going to scroll down to it so you can see exactly what it says. It's my sharing code for my residual income TV. So I'm just looking at my emails there, and my code is 90517. Now, we've also signed up to residual income TV, I hope, and you must have done that, because there's no point even watching this video if you haven't done that, okay? So we're going to log into residual income TV, and you're instantly going to go onto the front page. And what you'll see on the front page is very simple and very straightforward. You log in, and when the system lets you in, you're going to be able to see effectively your front dashboard page, okay? Now, on this dashboard page, you scroll down to the first bit of writing on. Let me just give you the exact bit of writing you need to scroll down to. You scroll down to, here we go, November the 29th, 2017, and you'll see copy another member's portfolio. You'll see a link. Click on that link and it will open up. Now, this link is the key, guys. Now, what you've got to do is go back to your email message and put in 90517. Just copy and paste that in, or type it in, and then what you do is you click continue, okay? And what that's going to do is going to then copy my page and the marketing page onto your residual income TV. So you'll get everything and all the content that's on my page on your page. And that's really, really straightforward thing to do. The next thing we're going to do then is we're going to fill in our first name, our details, and basically just go down and fill in your profile, okay? Add a picture. It's critical, guys, to have a picture as well. You know, people don't buy from people who don't show their faces, okay? So you need a picture. And we've now got our pretty much our income site set up, okay? Now, very easy, very straightforward, and we've just got one more task to do there, and that's to change all the links over so that the links that are on that site are relevant to you, and they're not the you're not your sponsors links, okay? Because obviously this system is going to be generically used for hundreds and hundreds of people. So every person who follows their sponsor will need to change their links and put their links in so that all the links are done. And obviously that's quite easy and straightforward to do. So you just go to portfolio in the middle there, click on portfolio, and at the top you'll see your picture. And then just put your relevant links in where necessary, okay? And of course, when you come down to the Happy Travels program, you want to put in your referral link and put your link in there, okay, using your username that you've got, okay? So we're up to speed with that. Now, what we're going to do is we're just going to go back to, we're going to scroll down, and you'll see, just on the first part of the, it says preview your live portfolio page, okay? Just create your introduction header, just scroll down, you'll see at the bottom it says there, click here to add your autoresponder. Okay, so you click there, and it will open up, and you'll see two boxes, and they both have content in. And the form you'll have in there, and the content is from your sponsor. So we need to change that to form in the bottom. Put your form in from aweber. So what we're going to do now is I just want you to remember that box is there, and we're now going to go across to aweber, where we're going to go about setting up aweber for you. Okay, now aweber is really, really cool, and if you ever get stuck with aweber, there's a very good help section, and the customer support is second to none. I know in the past I've used their customer support to do stuff for me in my back office, and they're more than happy to do that. So it's a super duper company, and it is brilliant, aweber, it really is. So the first thing we're going to do is we've got to create a list. So we want you to log into aweber, and the first thing you're going to click onto is where it says manage lists at the top. Okay, and this is very, very important. We're now going to create a list, and click on that button there, and it will open up into a window, and it will say set up your list. Now you want to put your name in there. It says your company name, just put your name. I've just got my name, Paul Smith, in there. It says your company website. Now this is the domain that you purchased from GoDaddy yesterday, so put your domain in there. By the way, when you set up with aweber, it'll obviously set you up a profile. So what will be on your profile will be your address, etc. So you'll have already done that. So it'll then show you your address. Then at the bottom here, it's got what sender name and email address should appear in your emails. And these are the emails that are going to go out for your marketing system. So obviously you want to put your name there and the email address that it comes from. So the next thing to do is click next. And this is the list name. Now this is where you put the name, your username from Happy Travels and Residual Income TV. Put the same username in there, okay? And then it will ask for a brief description. And what you can put into there, I will just get your mine up so that I can tell you exactly what I've put in mine. Let me just get my list settings. Just get in there, and what I've put in mine, I've got traffic to websites is critical. In today's online marketing age, we have a unique total solution to driving vast amounts of real-time, high-quality traffic to your website. That's my description, okay, guys? Very straightforward, and you know, you can create your own description and put it in there. And of course, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the click next once we put that description in there. So we click next, and this is where we're going to make the first message up for your list. Okay, so you put it in English. There's a subject line there, first line, fix, confirm your subscription. You can create a little message there, and then approve message and create list and set. Okay, click that, job done. Now, what we're going to do now, we're now going to go across, and we're now going to add my series of emails from my autoresponder, which is fully complete and ready to go, into yours. And this is really simple to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on messages, and we're going to click on follow-up series. Okay, so you click on follow-up series. And what you do when you scroll down where it says and click on go to following up sharing, click on that, it opens up, and then what we're going to do then is we're going to take the list from the email, and there's an AW list. You can see the AW list 4050335-DD0E9- $F. Okay, you take that, copy and paste that code, and what we're going to do is we're going to stick it into that little white box there where it says load up follow-up series, and click. Now this is where the magic happens, guys. Okay, so what actually happens now is all of a sudden all those messages, that series of email messages from my autoresponder, are automatically migrated across into yours. Okay, and you're going to have a series of emails there. Now this is where is a little bit of work, and I really want to spend a little bit of time on this because so far we haven't done an awful lot of hard work. We've just put a few codes in and the whole thing's been propagated and filled up. Okay, now this will probably just take a few minutes to do all these chores, but this chore is going to take you a little bit longer. So what I want you to do is to go into the messages, and you'll see all the messages in your list, and you'll see they've all got pictures on. Now at the top, you go into edit, and you want to click on the picture and change the link there. Put your domain there, your GoDaddy domain. We want you to put that there, okay? Click and do that. Then scroll down through the email and just change the links and put your links in where they need to go. So, for example, first video getting started, it's got Happy Travels link there, and it's got a Residual Income TV link. You need to put your links in there and take your sponsors' links out, okay? Then you want to scroll down to the bottom and you'll see there's a signature at the bottom, there's a picture. Again, you want to put your picture on the bottom of your email. Change my picture or whoever's picture it is with your picture. Change the email, change the Facebook, change the phone numbers and save. And you need to go through all the emails and do that. Now, what we're going to then do, and this is where there's a little bit more technical sort of work required, is we now need to go into aweber, which we're in already, and we need to click on, let me just get into that area, we need to click on sign up forms. So you click on the sign up form tab, and what that will do, it'll give you the opportunity, it will see a big green button and you say click that, you click create the sign up form, okay, and it will open up a lot of different designs of sign up forms, okay. Now what I use, you'll see the default one come up. This is the one I use. I strip it right back, so it's just purely just the boxes, and if you need any help on doing that, you just go into the help and there's a nice little video in there that shows you how to edit this box, and then you save the form, go to step 2, and then you get an opportunity to see your form, and then you publish it, and you're going to get the HTML code that is given to you when you publish it. You take that code, you copy that code, you go back to Residual Income TV and put it in that box where it says embed the code, and you'll see it says embed the code get from your third-party autoresponder provider. Put it in there, okay? And then you click update custom autoresponder, and your form is now set in to the website of Residual Income TV, the squeeze page we're using, okay? Now what I want you to do is you're going to go back to your dashboard, and on the dashboard you're going to come down and you'll see 4 links. You want to pick up the 3rd link, which is a link where it says your portfolio page. You want to click, copy that page, that domain, take it to GoDaddy and update it on the forwarding on GoDaddy to get your domain name live. Okay, so you put that link, forward it and mask it onto the GoDaddy platform. Any help with doing that, just go into the GoDaddy, and again, GoDaddy are very helpful. They'll help you do that if you've got any problems, but it's very straightforward and very simple. And then you've got your domain forwarded to this page. So then you can go in, put your domain in after about 10-15 minutes, put your domain in, and you'll see your Residual Income TV profile will come up and you're good to go. Now at this point, what I want you to do is make sure you spend a bit of time testing all the links, test all the links on all the emails, and make sure everything is tagged to you and not to your sponsor. And you're good to go. Once that's done, you're up and running and you're ready to go. Now, I cannot stress how important it is to spend a little bit of time on this part of the process, because this is the most important thing. And then once you've got it set up, it's set up for good. And then, you know, you can just tweak it at times when you want to. But the bottom line on it is that once your system's set up, it's set up. And it's going to work, and it runs like a Swiss watch. And then all it is a question of just driving traffic to the page and to the domain rather, which is obviously you're hosting the page, and that's how we make money. It's as simple as that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this video, and we'll see you on the next video.